listening to that almost every day during the Christmas season. It's one of my absolute favorites. And speaking of favorites, I have one of my absolute favorite chefs, entrepreneurs, and Harlemites here. I have my friend Melba Wilson of Melba's Restaurant in Harlem. So here's the tea, y'all. You remember the whole Patti LaBelle sweet potato pie debacle?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember that?
Yep.
Well, my friend Melba, and I'm going to take a picture of it. My friend Melba just bought me a sweet potato pie. And you know I love Patty down to the ground, honey. But there's no way in the world that a pie that costs $3.49 is as good as Miss Melba's pie.
Well, thank you, baby.
I'm just saying. And that's no tea, no shade towards Miss Patty, because I'm sure the pie that Miss Patty has in her cookbook, because I heard it has a brown sugar crust and all that. And you don't get all that at the Walmart pie.
Not at all.
You don't get all of that. See, so it's a different extravaganza, darling.
Because the brown sugar costs extra.
There you go. And everything that you put in here costs extra.
Definitely.
But they can come and taste a little bit of your sweet potato pie in your fabulous restaurant that is my home away from home.
They sure can. I'd love to have everybody over at Melba's.
Melba, tell the folks all about all the amazing things you've done. Like, so you beat Bobby Flay in a cook-off.
Yay! I did, baby. I actually slayed the Flay on the throwdown a few years ago, and it was truly one of the highlights of my career.
And it was over chicken and waffles, correct?
It was over my Southern fried chicken, and you're right, eggnog waffles, which, like you and I, were both born, bred, and buttered right in the village of Harlem.
There you go. There you go. So what makes your fried chicken so delectable and delightful?
Well, you know, first of all, I like to let my chicken marinate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as my grandmother said, girl, you better not be making no fresh chicken.
Right, exactly. So how long do we have to let the chicken marinate?
I like to let my chicken marinate for at least 2 days. You know,
oh my goodness, are you serious?
Yeah, that's the reason it tastes different. You know, you're not just gonna get flavor in the skin, you're gonna get flavor all through the meat. And that's what makes it different, you know?
See, I'm going to tell you something. I fry chicken, and people love my fried chicken, but I'm going to tell you, half the time, you know me, Melba. You know I'm always in these streets. You know I'm always up in your spot on a Tuesday night burning it down. You know, so here's the thing. I don't really have time to prep in that way. So a lot of times, my stuff is real,
Your stuff is real good.
It's real good, but it's real, shiesty. So what about someone who doesn't have the time to really kind of wallow in 2 days of splendor? What kind of, because you have a new cookbook that's coming out.
I do.
Melba's American Comfort. So what's in here that we can make that's quick and easy, even for a novice?
Well, I have some really good things in there. I also have a gluten-free fried chicken, which no one has put on their menu yet. So it's sort of like an oxymoron. Fried chicken, gluten-free, like no flour. Are you serious? But it's
it has no flour?
Nope.
Oh, no,
but it's good. It's good.
I don't want no skin. I don't want no skin chicken, Melba.
No, you gotta.
I love you down to the ground, girl. But I don't have no celiac disease, so I'm gonna have my gluten.
I want you to taste it. I want you to taste it, and then we'll have that conversation another day. But I also have my yams in there.
What's the yams? Tell us about yams, because this audience is a very broad audience, meaning it's not all black folks, so they may not know what a yam is. Tell me what a yam is.
Actually, a yam is a root vegetable. So, and I love yams. I love starchy things. And speaking of starchy things,
hi, Mommy.
I have a baby surprise.
This is my child up in here. My child Aunt came up in here. He works with Melba, and I'm just fully gagging. So I'm up in here. Okay, y'all need to see this. I am cutting sweet potato pie as I'm interviewing Melba. That's why I'm not doing too much talking, because I'm seriously digging into this Melba sweet potato pie. And then my child comes in, and that just gets me all off my A game.
Well, baby, we figured that if you're talking about the holidays, you have to have a little bit of liquid comfort, right?
Oh, my goodness. Are you bringing me a cocktail?
Hello.
This is why I love Melba.
We're actually, I spoke to you about this a few months ago. We love you, baby. I love you. And you represent not just Harlem, but so many of us in amazing ways. You give us hope. You let us know that if we reach for the stars, we too can get it.
Yes.
And I've been dying to put a drink on the Melba's menu and name it after you.
No, don't ever tell me that I got a drink named after me on the Melba's menu. What is it, Melba?
Coming out in January, and it's called the Beverlicious.
The Beverlicious,
Yes.
everything to me. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. That is everything to me.
Well, you're Beverlicious.
Beverlicious. Exactly. Exactly. Wait, I'm fully gagging. Wes,
That's my surprise.
you really got me, Wes. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you, my Melba and my little antas. Wait, so tell me what's in the Beverlicious.
You about to have
Well,
one?
we have Don Julio.
Come up in here,
Okay.
baby.
So
That's
we
my
have,
child antas.
Yes, we have Don Julio.
Oh, because you know that's what I like.
Yes, and we have muddled berries
Ooh.
with some agave
Yes.
and some fruit juice.
Oh.
Not too sweet, but it give you a little kick.
And give me a little kick.
Beverlicious.
It's a Beverlicious.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, baby.
Yes.
See. Y'all know what I like.
It's from Harlem with love.
Yes.
Thank you, baby. Oh, I'm like, I kind of feel like, I just got my Christmas gift. I got a Beverlicious.
Well, we brought Uptown, Downtown.
Yeah, there we go. So, Melba, wait, so before I get all like drunk off my good old Beverlicious, let's get back into this good old interview. Let me ask you, what are the 3 things that you must have on your Thanksgiving and your Christmas menu?
Well,
If you're making a traditional, proper Southern Thanksgiving, Christmas holiday meal.
that's a great question. Well, first of all, you have to have the collard greens. Have to have the collard greens.
Now, Melba, I don't love collard greens. I love turnip greens. So can I do that, or mustard greens?
You can do mustard greens. You can
Okay.
definitely do mustard greens. And you have to remember that putting something like a green, a mustard green, a collard greens, or even a kale represents money for
Oh,
the new year.
Ooh.
yeah. Well, come on, prosperity.
Okay? So you definitely want to have some of that money, that moolah,
Yes.
in the meal. We also want to have some black-eyed peas because black-eyed peas represent luck. So whether you have peas and rice, black-eyed peas seasoned with some smoked turkey, or as my grandmother used to do with some ham hocks, you know, either way, you gotta put some black-eyed peas in there. And then you have to have your protein. Turkey, ham.
So a lot of people don't like turkey, Melba, and why is that? How do we get people to love turkey?
Well, you know, I kind of think you either do love turkey or you don't.
I'm no one on this good old Melba sweet potato pie, honey. You just talk.
It's
No,
good.
but
Okay,
I'm going
okay. All right. So, you know,
Y'all get some of this pie.
Yes, ma'am.
you can also substitute turkey for a Cornish hen. You know, you could do a roasted, a herb roasted chicken. So there's other things that you can definitely do. People who love meat, short ribs of beef are phenomenal.
Short ribs of beef are
Yes.
so good.
If you want to do
But
a
for a
southern meal.
holiday,
Yeah, we're actually serving short ribs tomorrow.
you are open for
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
what? Of course.
Because there's so many people that don't want to cook.
That don't want to cook in our neighborhood, and it's great for people to have options. So we have an amazing 3-course traditional Thanksgiving dinner:
I love it.
appetizers, entree, dessert, and Tom the turkey.
And Tom the turkey. I love it. Now, but when you're talking about Harlem, because you represent it so well, you work with Marcus Samuelson
Yes.
on the Harlem Food Festival.
On the
that we
Harlem
did.
Eat Up.
On the
Yes.
Harlem Eat Up. Tell people why they should be coming to Harlem for the culture, but also for the cuisine.
Oh my God. One of the wonderful things about Harlem is that we have over 500,000 people that live within our community. There are also 5 bridges that connect to Harlem, so it's easily accessible. But in terms of cuisine, we kind of run the gamut. So anything that you're looking for, you can find in Harlem. You can go to Red Rooster and enjoy Marcus Samuelson's
His
American
fusion.
cuisine, which is
Yeah, because it's like
Fabulous.
Swedish and it's soul food and it's also African
It is.
inspired as well.
It is.
Mhm.
You can go to Jado Sushi and perhaps have some sushi, which
Now-
is great.
Now I'm gonna say this because it's my show and I can say it. I don't fool with Jado Sushi, so no shout out to Jado Sushi, and you know why Jado Sushi.
Oh, no.
Don't mess with Bevy Smith, honey. She got a platform and she'll blast your punk ass.
I guess no more Jado Sushi for
No.
me either. 'Cause that's my sister.
Uh-huh.
And then we have a wash if you want some Ethiopian
Yeah.
food. So there's a myriad. There's West Indian food, and where else can you find different types of food within a 10 or 20 block radius? But in Harlem.
Yeah.
But in Harlem.
Yeah.
And it's authentic.
And it's authentic.
And that's what I love.
And that's because we are authentic folks.
We are.
Well, I'm authentically getting into this food. Now, can we take a break just so I can eat it proper?
We need to take a break.
We need, cause it's
We
getting
need to
good,
take
right?
this shit about gone.
I see it. You really fucked up that sweet potato pie. So we're going to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to tell you how you can get some of Melba's sweet potato pie without actually having to come to Harlem, because I bet you Melba might send you one.
Sure enough.
Okay, so more revelations to come. Don't go anywhere.